spot versus this whole time. I could have found this myself. Look! Sagat versus E Honda. It's new Sagat. Who uses that? Japanese players, I forgot. Americans never fuck around with new Sagat. They're just like, oh, why wouldn't I not pick the hold one? So new Sagat's fireball recovery isn't as good as old Sagat, but it's still really good. But like with new Sagat, you can jump over a fireball predictably and get a punish. And if you jump over a fireball predictably with old Sagat, he still uppercuts you. So Honda got kind of lucky there with the corner. Or not lucky, but like he was, I don't know. It was good of him to immediately get that corner and abuse it. Because this is a really hard matchup. Honda has a very difficult time approaching. Sagat can really easily make Honda land on a sweep, and that's a true punish for jump-ins in this game. And Honda, besides jumping, has no answer to fireballs at all. Hi, Tranman. I appreciate your feedback. I'm getting more and more people doing that these days. People come in, they're like, oh, hey, Buffo. Yeah, the damage in ST is really high. This could go either way still. Oh, he missed his uppercut. That's normally a really hard matchup, but that Honda was very strong. This is also a really hard matchup. As a general rule, Honda gets rocked by anyone with a fireball. I like how Honda loses a lot of weight when he gets set on fire. I'll find the second and third part. Tried to make him land on a sweep, but he got hit by the fireball because he's that fat. The best hope Honda has for really steering around fireballs is forward jumping and being lucky, or neutral jumping and steering at midair with the steerable neutral jump fierce. But it's very slow. It takes a long fucking time to corner someone with Honda. Damage randomization. Did you see that? You take a lot less damage in this game when you're at low health, and the damage is randomized. He got a really low roll there. That fireball should have killed. If two people throw each other in this game on the same frame, it's a toss-up. Just a coin toss. Fireball trap. Very difficult to escape this. The meaty fireball followed by the fast fireball. You can't jump out. If you try, you just get hit. And then he throws fireballs at differing speeds trying to fucking prevent you from getting out. Very effective, very difficult to deal with. That was a really solid replay. That's how you win this matchup. You just chuck plasma. But it's not as easy as just throwing fireballs, so you gotta be smart about your versions. Some Ryus throw a lot of red fireballs, some Ryus don't throw a lot of red fireballs. Pretty much up to the Ryu. They both have, I think, identical startup. Reds knock down, blues don't knock down. Reds have a slightly longer motion. It's half circle forward instead of quarter circle forward. I kind of like that. They should bring that back. Kind of hit damage on throws. I don't think so, but I don't know. I think that was an unsafe throw. I mean, an unsafe fireball. It's nice that he got the jump out there. On the super. Letting Tatsu. I don't think that can combo. Yo, nice combo. Ken's damage is a little higher than Ryu's. He's got really weird combos. The way uppercuts work is kind of inconsistent and bad in this game. It's only the final hit of uppercuts that knocks down, and oftentimes the early hits of Ken's uppercuts will push them out of range of the final hits, so it's like his light uppercut ends up being the best uppercut he has, which is kind of a shame. He's got a really good throw, too. He's got a couple advantages over Ryu. His knee bash shows he has a nice mix-up and a really good, I guess, safe jump off of it. Ryu's got a faster recovering fireball, and fireballs are OP as hell in this game. He might have a light uppercut after getting hit by the first hit. The combo dropped. Yeah, Ken's light DP is very good in this game. It's actually safe on block, and after you block it, it's like invincible for most of his body. Yeah, only his head has hitbox, I think, and it's safe and it does chip damage. So it's like it's a really good move up close, but it pushes you out, which Ken doesn't always want. Old Ken in particular has a light uppercut that's fully upper body fully invincible for the entire period that he's going up, and it's still safe. So Old Ken has a really good light uppercut. Invincible and safe and meterless are a combination that should never happen. You should never have all three of those. It's just dumb. That was a punish on a light uppercut. I think some characters can punish it. Dhalsim is top tier in this game. He has really long limbs and no, like, commensurate weakness. Um, I don't know if there are any good Akuma players because Akuma's banned at, like, fucking every tournament. I think there are a lot of really good Akuma players. I think everyone's a good Akuma player, even people who aren't that good. I imagine the best Akuma players are probably just replayers, though, if that's what you're asking. That's a sweep canceled into Fireball. I don't know if Akuma's broken against everyone, but there are some characters he just absolutely destroys. He removes more characters from the game than he adds for being present, so they just ban him. It's really hard to find actual footage of someone playing Akuma. Same as it's hard to find an actual footage of someone playing Gil on Third Strike. Goki versus Geef is borderline unwinnable. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if someone, like, fucking analyzed Super Turbo and was like, I've solved Goki versus Geef. And some combination of buttons that Goki could push that fucking Zangief literally cannot win. That'd be kind of funny. It's legit hard to find Gil footage. New comment on my video, how to play T-Hawk. Kinda wish this was in 720p. I give so much to the community, and what do they give me? What do they give me? They're still not satisfied. Why the fuck would you care if a tutorial was in 720p? A tutorial like that. Unless you just wanted every video on YouTube to be in 720p. That was probably a punish. I don't know. Dhalsim is actually the only character in this game with a dive kick, and it's actually a damn good dive kick. It's very easy to make safe. I don't think you can usually combo out of it. But it's very easy to make safe. Hey Jojo. I might be going to bed real soon because it's 4 a.m. and I've got stuff to do at like 10 a.m. tomorrow. Where's my 4K 60 FPS 2-minute tutorials? Whoa, he beat the Yoga Flame. That was nice. That jump roundhouse. Dee Jay is like the secret top tier of this game. He doesn't do nearly as badly against Dhalsim as Gal does. Although Dhalsim is still very strong and very difficult to beat. I don't remember if Dee Jay can charge his super. You can pick Gil as a playable character in the console versions of Third Strike by beating the game with every character. That applies to the Anniversary Collection and Online Edition. You can also pay Capcom $1 in order to play as Gil. It's a purchase on the PSN for Online Edition. Later, Tran Man. I don't understand how people could even exist who are like upset at what I upload. You know what I mean? Or like don't like me. I guess there are people who could think I was unfunny or not helpful. I would understand that. Those people could exist easily. Ooh, that hot uppercut was really big gamble. He was expecting a poke, I think. But I feel like the only part of myself I even put out onto the internet is the part where I try and help people. And yet I still get haters every now and then. I don't even know how I'd be a fraud. I'm not even good, and I acknowledge that. I'm like good enough that I can help people worse than me. Which is why I'd make like intermediate tutorials. I get a lot of love posts too, but I just don't understand how I get like hate posts. I'm not like broken up about that guy's comment. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna make my videos in high def. Or like I would if I could, but it's like I don't know how to do that with OBS. And it's like not enough of a problem that I would deal with the associated problems of having high def videos. But I'm just baffled that that kind of person could exist, you know what I mean? I started saving my bad comments, but I don't think I'll ever do anything with them. I thought about making a video with them, and then I thought it would look too salty. So I decided just not to. That's like very difficult to escape. The invincibility on Dhalsim Super is fucking retarded. It's so long. Dee Jay's normals are really weird in this game, but I guess they're really weird in every game he's in. They're still good. The presence of a fireball secures him as at least a mid-tier character. His Sabat's a bit like Bison Scissor Kick, but worse. But you know, it's nice that he has it. He has explosive combos. I was about to say that. He can touch up Dizzy quite easily. If you're actually one of those people who can mash up Machine Gun Upper, which there aren't that many of. It's very strange. It's a very strange move to mash out. I don't think you're just supposed to mash as fast as possible. There's some trick to it. Like you mash as fast as possible for 3 hits and then stop mashing immediately. And then that gets the 4th hit or some bullshit like that. Or maybe you just need really fast mashing of all 4 buttons or all buttons or whatever to get all 4 hits. I forget. There's some wonkiness to it. But Dee Jay, if you can actually do like the Machine Gun Upper combos, they're powerful. Yeah, I remember when we were choosing between 240 and 360. Those were the days. He could have uppercutted there. The maximum, jackknife maximum. Oh. Dee Jay has that juggle in this game, but it works even on grounded opponents. Medium into hard jackknife maximum. Or is it medium to medium in this game? I think it's medium. Both ways. Crouch Fierce to beat the poke. That was cool. It's very... Dhalsim's damage isn't really any worse than any other character in this game. He's trying for the... Tried to open him up with the... hitting a button after the machine gun. He's wearing the Daigo color. This is the color Daigo uses. The fake overhead into the sweep. And then you got the media overhead sweep combo. That's pretty tight. Dizzy. He shouldn't have burned the bar. Yeah, dude, I've done that before. You click one video and then you get suggested videos like that for life. I did that with Minecraft one time. I've never played Minecraft. And now I just get suggested Minecraft videos all the fucking time. And I just want it to stop and there's nothing I can do. Oh, is this not the Daigo color? I thought it was. Whoa, that was weird. That comboed. That was very strange. I understand how they had 6 versions of this game and they were that shit at balancing Dhalsim. Nice. Blanka's a bottom tier character in this game. Can no one agree what the fucking Umahara color is? Or is maroon and brown the same outfit? Dark orange, maroon. That slide is really good in this game. It's really easy to make safe. And his throw is really big range. These are some of Blanka's good qualities. Blanka's ball is punishable on hit, I think, in this matchup. I think Dhalsim can just stand fierce it even if he eats it. Which is actually true in Street Fighter 4, I think. This matchup is shit. Not only is this like a really hard... Whoa! He dropped the combo though. Someone made a video about me and Low Tier God one time. It was strange. It was very strange seeing someone else make a video about me. Not the bad kind of strange, it was the good kind of strange. But I just wasn't expecting that. No versions for that super, I don't think. Faye is kind of like, nice, chip out. Faye is kind of like Zangief, except without the ability to grab the opponent. He has a shit ton of damage if he actually... He has a pretty good mix-up. He's got a shit ton of damage if he actually gets in. His combos are just really powerful. It's like every time he touches you, it's just like, oh fuck. There goes half my health. Again, like most low tier characters in this game, he doesn't navigate fireballs very well. I was actually a good example, bad example. It was like how to learn from your failures, and it was like what not to do. Low tier God, what to do but fail. He found like some random footage of me playing seriously from like a year ago, and I like lost a match, and then I completely analyzed my mistake and like broke it down, and I guess that impressed the guy. And I found the thing that I should have done. And then later on in the video I did it right, but he didn't have that in the video. And then like the video from Low Tier God was like him throwing a temper tantrum because he gave the guy a win. Yeah, it was like I was like honored. But at the same time, it was really weird that someone would make a video about me that wasn't me. It was cool. It was a good feeling. This is a good Fae. These are hard matchups. I like Smash. I like watching Smash. I wouldn't play it. I don't like the. I don't feel like I want to learn the skills that it it rewards. You know what I mean? Being good at Smash is something. It's not that I don't want to be good at Smash, but like the effort to get good at Smash is something I don't want to undertake because it's so foreign from all my existing skills. It's a completely different game. But I really like watching Smash. I like watching all four games, including Project M2. Um, but I especially like Melee. I think Melee's the most exciting, and I especially like Melee doubles. I really dig watching Melee doubles. Melee doubles is hype as hell. I'm probably gonna get in bed pretty soon and watch some Melee doubles before I go to sleep. I've never seen like doubles in any other Smash game, which is a shame because I like doubles a lot. I remember downloading things at 10 kilobytes per second on my Windows 98. Oh, got grabbed. Grabs are like one frame in this game. I remember watching like fucking this like a stick figure. Dang, he got the combo out of the chicken wing. That's nice, powerful. I remember watching like a stick figure Star Wars movie on YouTube, or not on YouTube, like on some flash site, and it like was not even that long, and it was super basic like images, and it just took forever to load. It just took like hours. I'm still convinced MAME is magic. Trying to think about things about the early internet. I remember the dial-up noise. I'll never forget the dial-up noise. I remember hearing that people with broadband internet were getting 100 kilobytes per second while I was getting less than 10. And I was just like, damn. Imagine getting 100 kilobytes a second. And the guy was like, like you don't even have to wait for pages to load. And I was like, damn. So when you're using dial-up, it would use your phone line. So if you picked up the phone while using dial-up, it would be like fucking beeping and clicking and weird shit. And you couldn't use your phone all the time you were on the internet. So people who would call you would go straight to answering machine. So like my mom was expecting a call, she'd be like, can't use the internet. I like want to look up a video of the dial-up noise. I want to hear it again. We had CompuServe. There was also Prodigy and like America Online. I had MSN. I had MSN Messenger. I used fucking MSN email. MSN got eaten up by Skype, the messenger anyway. It got eaten up by Windows Messenger and then eaten up again by Skype. Yeah, Vega's a coin toss character. Vega's gay as hell. Balrog's really good in this game too, despite not having a fireball. These are like the two best characters who don't have a fireball. ASL, AIM chat rooms, hell yeah. ICQ, what the fuck? I remember that. You didn't even have a username, you just had a number. Vega could climb on the fence in Alpha. You could do it in Alpha 3, I'm sure. I don't even remember if Vega was in Alpha 2. What you would do is just the 3 kicks with the super motion. And you would go climb around the cage for a little while. You could actually use it to time people out so it wasn't useless. You're invincible all the time you're on the cage. I don't think you can do that in this game. Oh, that was a kill, wasn't it? He could have juggled into super Jackknife Maximum. That was brave to not immediately reversal. To wait on it, that was super brave. I figured he was going to do a reversal super or something, try and get the chip out. Cal theme is too based. Nice, damn roundhouse. That was good. That super is fully safe against every character, except I think Geef. I've heard someone say Geef, but I don't know if it's true. I imagine it is. Dial up noise sound.